New York City.
Well, this was so much fun.
See, about 2 years ago, everyone see this big hole in the earth.
That's wrong.
Who's older?
I'm gonna say you guys are twins.
Okay. When you get a rough hand job at the movies, when all your friends are getting married and you're still giving head in the backseat of cars,
Trend here.
when your STD test comes back positive, your friend who lies about everything starts telling a story.
Amanda.
When you hear someone talking shit about former U.S. Vice President Joe Biden. When you're doing the dishes and touch some soggy food.
No.
When you spell a word so wrong that you spell check can't figure out what
I do that all the time.
when you're all ready to go out but your phone's at 6%.
Emily.
I like these three.
Like, because we have Android, is that what the joke is? With the 6% there?
No.
Yeah, that applies to me. Alright, when you're doing the dishes and touch some
Aww,
soggy
what the fuck?
food. I'm pretty sure that is
We
actually
got
it.
My
phone says it's already 12 o'clock.
Hey! Shut up!
It's New York time.
Why is nobody like standing down? Come on, people, stand up!
6.
5,
Oh
4,
my
3, 2, 1.
Wow.
Corey's like, I drove down the other way.
Corey, do you
Alright,
want to
so
join
boy.
our group vlog?
Sure.
I
love hugs.
Yay!
I'll sing. Happy New Year.
Say Happy New Year to the vlog, guys!
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
That's me.
I do the same thing. How am I contemplating? How am I...
Constipating.
Oh my gosh, I'm in tears.
How am I compensating for my tiny penis?
With your big feet.
A botched circumcision, setting my balls on fire and cartwheeling to
I
Ohio,
got my first fuck you of the year from Emily. One of 432,000 more.
It's just 12-12. You're good.
sports, the Care Bear stare, drinking responsibly, being worshipped as the one true God, how awesome I am, agriculture. I'm gonna have to go with how awesome I am. It's true. Thanks, sis.
What? Thank you. I might have just woke up the neighborhood. Oh, probably. Surprised your kids aren't like jumping up and going. Say hi, Courtney. Hi, Courtney.
Could go home and shoot the gun.
Hi, Courtney.
Peace out. Hi guys. So today is New Year's Day, and I am refusing to show myself on camera because I look worse than what I've ever looked before on camera. Just to fill you in, as you could see from yesterday, we had a great fun-filled day. I am featuring, or I'm trying to feature, Handsome Man here because we have a story to tell, don't we, Handsome? Yes, we do. But as you can see, yesterday was a lot of fun. It was a lot of work. I was up at 5:30 in the morning and preparing throughout the entire day for the events. And I want to say everyone left around 1 o'clock, 1:30. I didn't go to bed until about 2:30. But to get our New Year's started right and in true form, this man wanted to make sure we rang it in, interestingly. So pretty much what had happened was around 5:15ish this morning, I woke up to hearing a cat cry, and Went to the bathroom, then turned on my light to try to figure out who the cat was. I didn't see anybody in my litter boxes. But then this man came in and went into the litter box and started crying. So Emily's going to tell the backstory. She apologizes too for looking tired. But it's been a very long day yesterday and a long day today. So go ahead and tell the story.
So, in case nobody's been introduced to this handsome man before, his name is Apache. He's a 4-year-old neutered male, domestic short-haired feline, and he likes to give me and Wendy heart attacks, especially over the holidays. As a matter of fact, 2 years ago tomorrow is when he had his first urinary blockage. He blocked and he blocked and he blocked about 3 times within the matter of 2 weeks. And it was decided that he either be humanely euthanized or have surgery to 95% correct the problem, I guess you could say. Being that he was only 2 years old at the time, I decided to do the surgery, which is called a perineal ureostomy. Basically, to widen the urinary tract that gets urine from his urinary bladder to the outside world. You can always look it up. Very interesting procedure. It's amazing what things can be done in veterinary medicine to help these guys out. But anyway, that was, like I said, about 2 years ago tomorrow. And Happy New Year. He decided to give me a scare this morning at about 5:15, 5:30 in the morning, as Wendy had said. Not wanting to, well, not necessarily not wanting, but not being able to urinate. And the type of surgery he had, it is possible that he could get a urinary obstruction, but it's very, very unlikely. Even with that slim unlikeliness, it was definitely still a concern of mine when he was straining to urinate this morning. And me, Wendy, and my girlfriend rushed him to the emergency service in Lancaster. Luckily, it's not a urinary blockage. It's a urinary tract infection. So they gave him some antibiotics, some pain medication, which has him very, very loopy at the moment. And then pain medication with...
Not loopy, he's just high. He is completely high. If you haven't been able to tell that just yet, he's high.
He's high.
And he hasn't
high.
slept at all.
He hasn't slept at all because the medication...
How many hours later? Like 10 hours later? Yeah.
Yeah. So...
Yeah, I'm high.
But Happy New Year. He gave us quite a scare this morning, but fortunately it turned out to be nothing too serious.
Yeah. He gave us quite a scare this morning, and I think both Emily and I can admit that we were an emotional wreck. Fearing
the worst.
Fearing the worst. And he's been an integral part of our lives. So he was actually captured outside as a feral cat when he was 10 weeks old?
Yeah,
10 weeks old. Yeah. So yeah. So it definitely was an interesting morning. We rushed him in. We got home around 8:30.
I think we left around 6 and got home around 9.
Yeah. Yeah, and Emily is actually a vet tech, but her office is closed. And she did reach out to her veterinarian, who did respond. And but by then we were actually already at Pet Emergency. And thankfully we got the good news that it wasn't a blockage. So I don't know if you can see or not. Apache, come here and look at the camera. Apaches, look. I want to see how dilated his eyes are. Yeah, I'm so high. Look at me. Yeah, I'm so high. I got big, huge, dilated eyes. So with that, guys, our new year did not start out so happy this morning, but we're just very happy that he's okay and on the road to the mending. And that's why there's a litter box in front of you, is because we're kind of just waiting for him to pee. that was the other thing when he got there. His bladder wasn't even full, so they just think that was, you know, him just constantly feeling the need to pee. So, handsome. But we're going to end it there. Wish everyone a happy new year. And just make sure... Oh, Emily wants to say something.
Before I end it, I did want to give a shout out to my beautiful sister, Wendy. Without her support and keeping me grounded, especially when it comes to my animals, I don't know what I would do. And shout out to my beautiful girlfriend and my wonderful parents for their help in making sure he was taken care of today. I'm very blessed to say that even with having a part-time job and being a full-time student and having all these animals I try to care for, I definitely rely on and appreciate the support I get from my friends and families just to be able to take care of these guys. Right, Henry? He appreciates it too.
All right, so with that, I am going to go ahead and close it out and wish you guys all a happy new year and a blessed day. And comment below as to how you rang in your new year. Anything else to say?
Nope.
Okay. So with that, and again, not showing you myself because A, I am tired, and B, I look horrible. I will talk to you guys sometime later in the week. Take care. Have a blessed day.
Apache, your stuff.